Hello everybody, welcome back to Mano's Minecraft. This is Mano, and today we've got some work to do. Last episode we did the TNT explosions, and to start today's episode, let's see if I can do this. Alright, I cleared it all out, well, to the level I wanted it at. And this is the tube where the mobs go up. But what I did between episodes, other than this, is I took all my gunpowder upstairs and converted it to TNT. So, let's take a look. Oh wow, that was fast spawning. And there is all of that. So I'm just going to take a minute here off camera to, what's it called? Clean this all up, light it up, and then I'll be right back. And here we are. So we've blown up quite a nice amount of space down here, but we are not done clearing it out. We pretty much blew up right there to the stairs, and you can see that matches up with this. So we still have all that much left on that side. So I'd say that's like 2/3 of the whole thing blown up. And I don't want to waste a pick on this. It's cobble. But, I mean, if we have to, we have to. We'll just take it as it comes. So anyway, plan for today. Just sleep. No, not yet. Ooh. What are you doing? I took my looting 1 book that I had and I put it on here. So, could be getting a couple extra drops here and there. Also helps a lot with the cows. I've been trying to get saplings from these jungle trees, but I just keep getting nothing. Let's see. Cut this down. Come back in a little bit. And hopefully we'll have some saplings. But the plan for today, guys, is woodworking. It is time that we make a floor. I'm not gonna lie, the grass does look pretty nice, but it seems just incomplete. And I have a couple of designs in mind on how I want this room to, how I want the room's floor plan to be laid out. So, really quick, I'm gonna clean up my inventory and we will get started. Okay, guys. So the plan I have had. Oh, by the way, cut these 2 trees down. Only got 2 saplings. The plan for the floor is halfway around every single hallway, I guess you'd call it. I wanted to have something like this. Let's take them all. Well, okay, let's just figure out the center. So, okay, let's figure it out over here. That wall is not finished yet. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 6 is the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was thinking maybe logs and that. Like if we were to repeat that going all the way around the entire base, I think that could look pretty nice. And then further out here, we could add lighting and different designs with the stairs. We also have other kinds of wood that we can use as well. So let's just break this open a bit and see how it looks. Let's cover the floor like that and like that. I mean, I don't know. It looks interesting. How would it look with the wood turned around? I like that better. I automatically like that better. How would it look with the dark color? Not too sure about that. Let's see. Well, I'm gonna go around. I'm gonna figure out how this wall is supposed to go. I'm pretty sure it's just the same, essentially. So I'm just gonna pump this wall out so I know how it needs to be. Just like this, and then I will return with you guys, and then we are going to see how we like the floors. I'm also most likely going to just make a ring all the way around the base. So, be right back. Alright guys, we're back. And I had a little freak out, but it's alright, because I was counting the middle spaces to find out where I should draw the lines. And when I came to this side, it was only 10 instead of 11, and I could not figure out the reason why. I went to every single other wall, measured it, and it was 11. And then I just realized, oh, this is going to be the floor. This is where the wall is. And I fixed it because this door was out here. So I just pushed it back one. And now this is 11. So I've laid down, or I've cut out a line going all the way around the base, or the center of each hallway. And I'm not sure if I want it to be straight corner or if I want it to be rounded like this. And I was also considering having at each wall we have a door, and that's going to stay as it is. And the thing I wanted to do is at the center of each door just have like a stair path that goes to it. This with the same design we used right there. Like, you know how this goes straight out? What if we just put stairs along it? I was thinking of that because it'd kind of be like a path marker where you're looking around and you see the stairs. They're highlighting the path that you need to take. So if we were to take this out And they, a while ago with the stairs, if anything were to fall on top, they just bounce until they landed out or despawned or someone picked them up. So nothing would get stuck there, and I think that'd be pretty cool. So here I can actually show you guys with this. So it'd be something along these lines. Whoops. Around the corner. Like that. And this would continue on in every direction. And we'd probably end up putting a light there. Now, a dilemma I have is this. I may want this line to connect to these downstairs areas. And I mapped out on this side how it would look. The center. They'd meet up right here, which unfortunately is one off of both. So I thought, well, what if I did a diagonal branch? And I'm not so sure that'd look good. So I'm probably going to end up just not doing this. Yeah, it'd be save a lot of trouble. And also, with our log design. Oh, 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. Had to step away for a second. Gotta sleep really quick. But as I was saying, there is an issue, especially around the curved design, that is unfortunate. And it is, if we decide to use logs and go sideways like this, you see it right here. I mean, this looks fine, but at the point right here where they are supposed to change, I mean, I guess I could use lighting there, and that'd look fine. Let's actually grab some so we can see how it looks. I'm gonna need that. I don't need that on. So place that there, and before we even decide to go with this, I want to know actually. I just came up with another idea, but I'll finish my thought here. If this stays here, I'd like it to be equidistance. So it's not. I can already tell. 4. Yeah, 6 there. So if this light was here, that'd be better. Pretend we got that. So I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is like the ideal spot for the light. But just now I came up with a different idea. What if I made a circle? Yeah, what if I made a little circle? So let's bump that out. Let's try a 3. Gonna have to fill that. The explosion did not blow up the top layer in most cases of the base, which is good because that is what I wanted to do. I wanted to lay out the floor plan, and I have filled up all 4 chests with cobble, so I have backups over there. But I wanted it to leave the top floor, which it did, which is wonderful. Because we have, that's loud, we have enough space to work with. Okay, plug these holes. So what if we did this? I mean, it doesn't look like a very good circle. Could do that. You know, that might actually look better. So this would be the center. You know, that doesn't look very good. And doesn't even match up with that. 2 from there. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4 from. So many design options that just don't look good. I don't know, guys. No. Now that's the best it's gonna be. So let's just try this. And we'll put a lighting here. And let's run some wood out. I know it's not equidistance, but that's okay. So if we did that, we should run it along here, but it doesn't match up. That bugs me so much. And this is where the two corners meet. Dang it. See, these two would meet right here. And I could make it an even circle, but then it would match up with that. Okay, I'm going to think of a couple designs so that we can actually get on with some building. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. And I have figured out the design. It is pretty different than all of this stuff here. So it's not like this, and it does also lead to these. It's not like that. It does not round like this one. And it's not exactly like this. It's much more bold. I'll show you a nice top-down view. You can see a little bit right there. Okay, you ready, guys? Here we go. This is it. And I really like this. It's bold, which is one thing. It really stands out. And I'm not super sure if that is what I want the floor to do, because it's the floor. It's not supposed to outshine everything else. But this is basically what I thought about when I was making this. So obviously there needed to be light. And I noticed when I was running around grabbing stuff, if I wanted to get to a crafting table, I'd have to run all the way to these corners, too far away. So we have 4 here, goes with the design. I've got a lamp here, which works very well. And there's, what's it called? Birch. We have birch stairs to highlight it. And instead of using just this style of just the oak wood leading the trail, I decided to spread it out, and it matches up with these workbenches. So at each workbench there is spruce wood going off, and in the center, to go along with these birch stairs, we have birch logs. So these birch logs are going to be our quote-unquote path. It's highlighted nicely by the spruce wood, and on the outside we have spruce wood stairs to kind of ensure the border, I guess you could say. I like it. I like it a lot. And it kind of widens our path to 3 wide. It is kind of just a corner straight on, but these allow us to match up nice and evenly with our downstairs entrances at every single corner of the room, which is perfect. That's one of the things I wanted to get, or to try to do at least. So we've got this all settled, and I'm going to take this design and I'm going to wrap it all the way around. The next thing that we have to do is what's going to be here. And I'd like to do a design or a pattern because we've got normal oak and it's going to be meeting up with some spruce wood. And kind of abrupt, you can see it here. I don't want it to just line up. That's kind of something I don't like about this right here. It's a very sharp line. You can clearly tell it, like even if I go all the way down here. Like, yeah, I can see dark light immediately. I don't like that very much. I'm going to try to blend this in if I can. I think a good way to blend it in actually would be to put a light here. So I'll think of that. But that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I'll finish this floor plan up between episodes. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.